Regardless if you are a tactical athlete or first responder or a high school collegiate athlete, developing force against the ground in a short time period is paramount. But sometimes you have to do it in different lines of resistance, not necessarily square like we do in the weight room with the Olympic lift. With the War Hammer and the Renegade system, we can do a very highly explosive movement that incorporates pulling, rotation, and pressing all at once in a very athletic, gracious way. The setup, again, is a lateral, diagonal setup. And in our courses, we explain all the details about footprint, handprint, body alignment, center of mass. We explain all that, okay? To make sure that this movement is totally biomechanic friendly, okay? So what you do, once you get your outside foot lined up with the bar, pretty much midfoot lined up with the War Hammer, back heel up, toes, back toes pointing to the front foot, coil, hold the bar, and then here you're going to perform a triple extension with rotational, with a rotational component on your hip and trunk, and then you're gonna, as you pull, you're gonna go straight up, but with a slight angle until you catch or rack the bar with the other hand. Why? Because the most efficient way to lift the bar is by letting it go straight up. Once you rack the bar, and notice my wrist is in a neutral stand, it's not hyperextended, okay? So right in this position, notice that how the line of resistance is gonna go. It's gonna go in this diagonal pattern. Notice that there's no gap here. I'm ready to pack all my power by dipping a little bit and then explode. And then I unrack it. I'm going to dip and bump so I can switch hand, dip, bump it, switch, bring it back. Okay? So again, the whole movement go like this. Notice that I stay in place. I'm just pivoting. That's an indication that the movement is totally efficient. Power output to the roof. You can manage load, bar speed in any combination to create the desired power output. But the most important thing for strength coaches or fitness professionals that wants to get into explosive power movement, it's number one, the quality of the movement. The quality of the movement means that it needs to be biomechanic friendly. At no point during this one arm clean and jerk or pull to press, my joints are in jeopardy. I'm 51 years old, and there's no way for me to slow down just because I'm getting older. And a functional movement like the one arm clean and jerk, anybody should be able to do it when they're young, an adult, or a senior citizen. Because we have the capacity to generate power throughout life. It's just like old bears. Old bear still must hunt because baby bear is not going to bring fish to old bear.